Hello, Mike Swanson of WallStreetWindow.com here. If you would, like this video so that I know that you're out there. Now, everyone knows that there's been this massive explosion in the price of Bitcoin over the past 60 days. However, most people that invest in the stock market totally dismiss what's happening in Bitcoin and just think it's crazy, while a lot of the people that trade Bitcoin don't like stocks and don't really pay attention to stocks either. But there's been a hidden direct connection between what's happening in Bitcoin and stocks such as NVIDIA that no one is talking about, but you're going to know about yourself after you watch this important video. But this is GBTC, the Bitcoin Investment Trust. It trades in the U.S. stock market. It's designed to track Bitcoin, so I'm going to use it. And you can see right here how it's gone up a lot since 2016, but since the beginning of April, it has gone up at an accelerated rate, a complete blow-off bubble, if you know what historical charts look like. When you see something go parabolic in a short amount of time and then have a reversal that quick in a week, that's usually a big dangerous sign that you're in at some sort of top, or at the very least you're going to consolidate and go sideways and build a base before you go higher. And in fact, that's what Bitcoin did from June 2016 to really this past May. So we're either in a basing phase like that now, or this is a really key critical top, but you don't want to buy right now. But this is an hourly chart of Bitcoin, so you can actually see the recent move and the space of it since April that really got going in May. Not simply a double of prices or a triple of prices or a quadruple of prices, but a price rise of 5 times in the space of not even 6 weeks. Historic, it seems, and it's getting everyone's attention. But a similar price action has taken place in NVIDIA. And it didn't go up 5 times. Most of the time, a stock in the stock market with such a big market cap is not going to go up 5 times in 6 weeks. But NVIDIA has gone up 65% in 6 weeks, in less than 6 weeks. Look at this. The gap up that happened in May, an accelerated jump from what was $100 a share to all the way up to $165 a share. And then on June 9th, there was a reversal day, which NVIDIA gapped up, gave up the gains. It actually booked the biggest one-day trading day of volume in the history of the stock on June the 9th. It was a key reversal day. And since then, the stock has been hit very hard. And it's the same sort of position NVIDIA is in. After such a huge run-up and a key reversal day, it's now either topped for a very long time, is going to be in a big downward phase, or it's going to have to base and go sideways for months on end. But look at this. This is NVIDIA and Bitcoin overlaid together. And what I want you to notice here is that both went up at the same time in April and May together and topped out roughly at the same time too. They're basically blew off together in a speculative blast off that's caught the attention of stock market players at the same time that the rest of the world has gotten focused on Bitcoin because it's so massive. But the two have moved together in a substantial manner and peaked out together, and now are likely to be in a downtrend or a consolidation phase, which means a long drawn out sideways phase together too. But this isn't simply happening with one stock in the stock market. It's happening with the most popular stocks of the past 8 months, the stocks that have actually led the stock market up. 5 stocks, in fact, the Wall Street Journal has dubbed them as the Fast 5, have contributed 41% of the gains to the stock market. And they have all moved up at the same time as NVIDIA and Bitcoin have done, and topped out at the same day that NVIDIA topped out. These stocks are Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Apple. And on June the 9th, they all had key reversal days, but more importantly, they all blasted off in the middle of April together with NVIDIA and with Bitcoin. So what is going on? Obviously, the run in Bitcoin has been not happening just by itself, but with a speculative sector of the entire stock market that has all been trading together. What we are witnessing is a speculative blow-off in the financial markets around these stocks and around Bitcoin itself, all happening together. It's not just a Bitcoin blow-off. The momentum stock market chasers that watch Jim Cramer, that watch Fast Money, that trade these so-called momentum stocks because they've been the leading stocks of the market, they have been united with Bitcoin chasers together to speculate, to chase, to buy stuff without any thought of the price they're paying. The people who buy Bitcoin, they just buy it on the basis that it's going to go higher, that it's gone up 5 times in 6 weeks, so therefore they think it's going to go up more. This is a moment in time that only comes a decade in which so many speculators become united in various markets all together, all at one time. The last time I really saw this, frankly, was in the internet stock go-go days in the first couple months of the year 2000. And I take this as a warning sign that we've seen key reversal days of speculation. It's time to be very cautious while people are chasing and buying and saying things will never pull back again in the stock market. And Bitcoin people are saying this is new and the sign of some, incredible technology development. No, it's time to raise cash reserves. The only way to make money in the long run in the financial markets as an investor, as a trader, is to buy dips. You don't chase, you don't buy things that have gone up 5 times or 50% in a matter of weeks. You use such moments to sell. That doesn't mean you necessarily have to sell everything you own, but you raise cash reserves. With cash reserves, then you've got the ability to buy stuff that you like or stuff that you're watching or even this stuff on dips. Now, that means you do the opposite of the bubble chasers, the bubble heads, the masses, and you understand what's going on, not by simply looking at one ticker symbol or one stock like NVIDIA or Facebook and obsessing over that, or 5 stocks, but looking at what in aggregate is happening with all financial markets so you can integrate what's going on together. And stuff's going on in the treasury bond market, stuff's going on in the gold market, but I just wanted to talk today only about what's happening with Bitcoin and how closely it's mimicking the moves in the speculative stocks of the stock market, the so-called leaders, the momentum monsters, and how they've all kind of reversed together within a 48-hour period just the other week. So most people have no idea of this connection, but you do, and that puts you ahead of the game. Other videos to watch, I got them on my YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel if you're not already on it, subscribe, and you'll get my next video.